So this is what for lunch today or brunch. We have just some 3 eggs and a slice of sharp Vermont Boar's Head cheese. Yep, we gotta add those details because Boar's Head, chef's kiss. Then some uncured organic applewood smoked bacon from Pedersen's Sprouts. I don't really care about like too much about eating bacon or whatever, but this is literally the best bacon I've had. Like no nitrites, no any of that. Strawberries, blueberries, organic, Whole Foods. They were on discount. That's why I got them. And then sprouted oatmeal. I have my cinnamon stick in there. I put some coconut sugar in there as well, and a little bit of salt. And I made it with almond milk. So that's my breakfast at, what is it, like almost 2 p.m. now. First meal of the day. This is what I should have ate like last night or like something like this. But I try to keep it, I do try to keep my ingredients like conscious though. These eggs are the free range eggs from Costco. Great deal. That's the only place I'm going to get my eggs now. If I can make it to Costco, because it's always a hassle going there, but you can't get a better deal. The bacon, this is kind of like a luxury because it's like only like 8 or 9 pieces for like $9. But it's literally the best bacon. I'm even going to show you the package because this, just, read that. Though, this is literally amazing. And then I have these Kirkland organic free range eggs. Dang, I need to re-up on these soon. Yeah, I try to keep my ingredients clean as much as possible. Like if I'm buying something, sometimes it can't be avoided. And I realize like, yeah, eating out, you don't really know what they be getting. Like you don't really know what ingredients they're using, especially like for breakfast, like for egg, which like, yeah, eggs, like I choose take seriously. They probably using some Walmart eggs. Like you don't know because they're buying them in bulk. So they're not going to be using like the most high quality eggs, I'm assuming. I am just going to drizzle some of this avocado salsa on top of the eggs, just a little bit, because also I need to use up this salsa. But yeah, that's the meal for the day. Also, after a fast, it would be beneficial to do OMAD, 1 meal a day, and it's okay. It's okay. It's a great way to keep your calories down. And also, like after a fast, like you don't really want to like. You should not eat 3 meals a day for one. 3 like large meals. That's not, you just corrected your metabolism. Me personally, I don't eat 3 meals a day. Like the last time I ate 3 meals a day, I felt terrible. So OMAD, or what I usually do is have, a breakfast like this, brunch like this. My first meal is going to be something like this. Then like a dinner later on, like maybe like at 7 or anything huge. It's just going to be just enough, just enough. More often than not, I'm not even like that hungry at that time even. But I just eat because it's dinner and I'm making some for my hubby anyway. So like the food's there. So I eat. I don't even know if I can finish. This is actually a lot for me. This was just like half a cup of oatmeal and then like the 3 eggs. This is already a lot. Let me go carry this because yeah, I'm gonna eat this in bed. So it's 12:50 right now. I've decided I'm going to do my oil fast in an attempt to get ready for this cruise. I have 3 weeks to get in shape. Oh my god, I haven't exercised since like early May. So yeah, before that I exercised like for a month doing that creatine challenge. Number 1, what I'm gonna do is cut down on fat and cut down on that water weight. So that's why I'm doing that fast. Plus, right now is like the beginning of my cycle. So it is very ideal to do this right now. And then this is like the only opportunity before the cruise that I can do it in the optimal time and give myself time to maybe do another little fast later, or just, get the results quickly, like shed the weight, shed the water weight, and then go into an exercise. That's how I want to do it. Like number 1, shed the weight, and then exercise from there so you can keep the effects of the fast. So I am starting with olive oil fasting. Same olive oil, I got it right here already ready. I last ate at last night around probably 8 p.m. So this is the first bit of calories since 8 p.m. last night that I'm consuming. This is a little bit less than a shot glass. We don't want to overload on calories. Just have like a little bit of calories throughout the day, but also space out the olive oil throughout the day. It can do its thing. I already had my lemon water though for the mornings. Anyway, my lips already look better. Olive oil lip gloss. I'm just chilling today. I have like one meeting today. I'm not trying to do too much at all. But what I am going to do differently from the other olive oil fast is, since I know the first day can just be a lot of water weight shed, I'm going to exercise today so I can kind of burn off the rest of the glycogen and whatever. And then so I can be able to burn more fat. So I'm going to exercise tonight, saving my energy for that. Yesterday was the first day of my cycle, so I was like tired all day, in bed all day. But I feel a lot better today, and I need to get on the exercise thing. Like I said, 3 weeks is very short, but you know, it's not bad. It's doable to at least like tighten up, tone up, and plus with the fast, shed a little bit of weight, just get a little bit slim, tight tone. That'll be perfect. But I have to be consistent all week, all 3 weeks. I have to be doing something like almost every day. What exactly I'm gonna do, I'm not sure. I think I might just go back to my like tried and true routine, which is stair stepper, but I don't have a stair stepper. So like a cardio thing and then like leg press. But instead of a leg press, since I don't have a gym membership right now, I will do lunges. Since I stopped working out, I lost a little bit of shape, you know, on my butt and stuff. So I just want to get that back and grow the biggest muscle possible so that muscle can then burn more calories for me. So that's what I'm targeting. I'll see, but I need to lock in a schedule and I need to lock in what I'm doing. Regardless, I'm doing something at least 4 times a week. At least, if not more. Like on my off days, I'm going to be doing cardio. Well, that's why I'm telling you all this, so I actually commit to it. Because if I just tell myself, you know, who knows? Yeah, I found it so hard to commit to like a workout schedule. Like maybe I'll work out for a month, right? And then I'll just stop. And maybe I'll work for like 2 weeks and then I'll just stop. So yeah, which is whatever. As long as I'm working towards being healthy. I'm always doing other type of health and wellness things, like maybe fast or like, you know, I drink green tea, take my supplements, I do like detoxes and stuff, but I'm good at that. But exercising, yeah, we need to do more of that. I have 3 weeks to get snatched. So I'm going to do some sort of workout every day and we'll see what that is, and then we'll see what the results of that is. Okay, so I'm not super pressed, but I know I'm in a great spot that I can get a lot of good results. I need to lock in right now, specifically cardio, because I never have been good at that. I think I would run like 13-minute miles in middle school. Like I was one of the last people, and that's not healthy. I don't know, that's not good. I think I can do better. I think I need to train myself in that aspect, like train my body. Like movement for your body is life. And I already have life going because like maybe just genetically or like spiritually, I look younger than I am. But now my body is telling me like, hey, you need to like do stuff to maintain this or else we're not going to like that. We're not going to like this anymore. So that's what I'm getting. And being stagnant is not going to help me maintain my life force. That's what it is. I feel like I need to be taking care of my body more. And one of the signs of that is like, hey, like you're getting bigger, aka you're not working out, digestive issues, blah, blah. Move the body so you can feel better. And even like emotionally, like anytime I exercise, I feel so happy. Like my happiness level feels so much higher. Let's look it. Hey guys, so today is day 2 and I'll try to keep it brief. So I lost the usual 3 pounds since day 1. So I'm at 138, 0.7. What is this? It's usual. I checked the stats and it does look like it's mostly water weight with a little bit of fat. I saw in the Hume stats that the fat percent is decreased. I did do some light exercise yesterday, did weighted lunges, some ab workouts and stretches and like other calisthenics and shit. So yeah, I mean, it was enough to like still feel like the burn this morning and stuff, at least on my legs, but not so much on my abs. But yeah, it just feels good to have like a light body, and the feeling of like being super ridiculously bloated all the way to like feeling light and more energetic and airy and just feeling good. Just feeling good is amazing. Of course, like I want to eat. Like I still want to eat. Some people say that olive oil fasting makes you feel less hungry because you're still consuming calories and fats. For me, that's like not really the case. Like I didn't notice that I wasn't eating yesterday because I usually eat around like 1. But around dinner time, I was hungry. And I don't know if it's because like I was cooking food anyway, because I was cooking for my hubby. You know, made him a little tomato basil soup, tuna sandwich, and stuff. And you know, as that soup was boiling, like I was hungry. But then like it went away towards the nighttime. But right now I'm pretty hungry. It's like almost 2 p.m. right now. So I'm like 42 hours into the fast right now. Almost 2 days. But I'm hungry right now. Like I could eat. I could eat right now. But I'm just gonna keep it going because like I said, all that's like water weight. And actually I feel great today. Like the last fast I had, I remember telling her like I felt so sick on day 2 and very tired like on day 1, like towards the end of day 1. And I think it's just because I wasn't supposed to be fasting at that time. But now that I'm fasting like at the beginning of my cycle as a woman, I'm not talking about like moon cycle or whatever, beginning of my personal cycle, I feel good. I feel good. And honestly, sometimes when I'm at the beginning of my cycle, like I don't really feel like eating anyways because I mean, beginning of your cycle, like you're in pain, you know, cramps or whatever. Like I have really no appetite, although I just eat anyways because I know like I should probably have something. But yeah, I feel great today. I do not feel any type of that sickness at all. So I believe that was the major difference because I just did that fast 2 weeks ago. So I feel fine. I feel hungry, but it's more just like my body's chemical response, like reminder, like, oh, food. But like I am not like ravenous. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna take another olive oil shot. I just took like a tablespoon, like half a shot glass with lemon water this morning. So yeah, let me just go do that. Honestly, I forgot how many exactly I took yesterday, but I want to say it was like maybe 6 or 7 tablespoons, which is a bit much. Yeah. I know it was like around 5 shot glasses, which might be around 6 tablespoons because I didn't fill it up all the way. So yeah, I had a good like, I don't know, 800 calories yesterday, which is kind of a lot. So I'm just kind of gonna monitor that more today. But yeah, like this is how I feel like I'm supposed to feel like on this olive oil fast. So this is good. That's why I want to just continue and keep it going. Kind of a lot. I'm gonna put the excess on my skin. Okay, I'm just gonna dropped everything and made a spill. Anyways, day 2 almost complete, almost at 48 hours. Yeah, let's see about day 3. Like I don't want to do a full 3-day fast. But I do want to see what happens after day 2 because usually the weight loss drops off after day 2, like by 1 pound in a water fast. So I want to see what happens today, but I kind of do want to eat. Also, I like just bought a lot of groceries. Like I have fruit in the fridge and I have like salmon, and so that would be good to eat. I'm not opposed to eating that, but I'm just gonna feel it out and see how I feel as I go. I feel like I don't need to and shouldn't do 3 days. But also I have goals. So I'm going to do some cardio. I'm probably just going to jump on the treadmill today. Doing something today. Like I don't feel like working today. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, let me step outside. It looks nice. Look how beautiful it is today. Hold on. Look at how beautiful it is today. That's my core. That's my baby. Oh, she needs a wash. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, this car needs to be washed. I literally have not washed it the whole year. Ever since I got it wrapped in December. That was it. Maybe I washed it once. It lasted a long time without getting dirty. That could be my exercise for the day. You know, washing the car, getting some sun. I'm a car girl, but these days, yeah, don't feel like doing that. This is a lot, especially when it's hot. And especially because my man like works on cars for a living. I'm like, why I gotta touch the car now? I don't really, and I still want to. I still have wanted to like do stuff to my car and stuff, but it's just so much easier when he does it. Like, oh, a butterfly right there. A beautiful butterfly. It was like yellow and black. I think the butterfly is telling me to take the day off and spend some time in the sun. It's just a beautiful day, and why would I waste it indoors? Do y'all want to say? I said I was gonna record more like vlog style content. Okay, maybe if I stop dropping my phone, I could do that. Into my closet full of car parts and other stuff. I probably need to use that wheel and rim ceramic coating and quick tailor. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, polish. No. What else? All this is like detailing shit, dude. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna listen to stuff while I do this. If I can do that and record at the same time. We'll see. I'm exhausted now. I'm getting tired. I haven't even done the wheels yet, which is the most difficult part. I have no energy. I'm literally not even gonna do the wheels. I'm running out. I'm just gonna do a quick wipe down of the wheels. I have like enough energy to not pass out. And also like the wheels look clean when they're wet, but once they're dry, yeah. This is supposed to be black. There's just like a film of brown over it, so I mean I can't. Don't get wheels that are more than 6 spokes that are super intricate because I mean, well, in that case, you just have to get someone else to wash it because it's a lot. Like the wheels are the worst part because all these crevices and stuff and all the like brake dust that's coating it's a lot harder to remove. I still am tired, and that's what I get from here. I'm gonna do the detailing later. Like, because I just need to. Actually, I need to get some water and rest. I don't feel like I'm about to faint anymore. Like, I have my new wave of energy, which is a great sign. So, like, I just push through. It's just like working out. Like, when you're super tired, when you feel like you can't go any longer, your body kicks in, assuming you have like some sort of fat carbs if you were not fasting and eating, finds that energy and keeps fucking going. Because like, what, are you about to faint that easily? No. But I mean, like, I do have more energy to do the detailing, but I need to get some water and get out of here. And I literally just saw that butterfly pass overhead again. But final result, the tires still look a little bit brown. Oh my god, the wheels actually look terrible. I knew I should have used the sponge to wash instead of the brush, but I thought I would be doing something. But yeah, either way, all of like the dirt and grime is off. That's all that I really wanted to accomplish. So yeah, I survived. I can't believe I survived. I feel a little bit more because like not taking electrolytes because I still have calories, number one, and I don't really hear people taking electrolytes while olive oil fasting, as opposed to for sure taking it while water fasting. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's still weird swallowing olive oil. It's still weird. I had my sister try some yesterday, just like straight, and she choked. She choked. She was coughing. She was like, what? I saw like a range of emotions on her face. Like, girl, that's how I was first. Because when you take straight olive oil, especially good olive oil, you're not used to like the peppery taste of it. So anyway, I have to like check my email, see if anything moving over there, and then take a shower. So honestly, I'm gonna eat. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna eat salmon. Yeah, eat my salad. I just been sitting here. I'm just like, I'm really hungry. Like, I'm really hungry. So I have a meeting tomorrow early. I'm gonna get up early and prep. And this is the same thing that happened last meeting that I had to cancel because, well, that time I felt sick. I don't have time to risk like feeling low energy because I need to give it all in this meeting, especially since I canceled the first one because I was sick. But I still feel great though. You know, my energy level is great, high. I'm super hungry. I'm just gonna eat some salmon and egg. And yeah, I mean, you know what? I got my little large workout in today. Plus 4th of July is coming up and I am for sure eating barbecue. I'm for sure. Like, that's not. So I need to get myself ready. I can't eat barbecue off a 3-day fast. I need to get ready to do that. Gonna have this jerk salmon. So this is the 3rd day. Wait, is it 3rd day? Oh yeah, the 3rd day. So obviously I didn't continue the fast. Yesterday on the 2nd day, I cut it off at 48 hours and then I ate. Today, waking up after the rigorous physical activity I did, washing my car and then eating. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Confession, I did eat brownies and ice cream. After that salmon and potatoes I did. Not a lot, just like, just like a little, like this was the size of the brownie, honestly. Because that's really all I eat these days. It's so like rich. It's the Oreo brownies that I made. And then like this size of like ice cream or whatever. Should I have done that? Definitely not. Definitely not. Dude, I was ravenous yesterday. I was ravenous. And today I wake up, I wasn't sure. I thought I still might be would have lost something because calories in, calories out, right? And what I ate was like way less. Well, in addition to the olive oil, maybe it's like I maintained. So that would make sense. I probably just had like 1,200 calories yesterday, which is like my maintenance. But yeah, lo and behold, woke up today, checked my weight. Same as yesterday. I think it was like 0.1 lower, but that's about it. Same as yesterday, so didn't lose anything. Am I disappointed that I didn't continue? Yes, because I would have liked to see the results this morning, especially after that intense activity that I did. But honestly, like I said, it's because like I have this client meeting today and like I wanted to like for sure make sure like nothing comes up, like I'm not feeling weak or anything like that. But I think that was just an excuse. What happened was, okay, the issue is for this olive oil fast, I didn't make a goal. I didn't say, oh, hey, I'm going to do a 3-day olive oil fast. I'm going to do a 2-day olive oil fast. I didn't make a goal. I'm just like, I'll just see how I feel. And that's the first time I've kind of done that. Usually I would make a goal at 3 days and then like I feel good, so I'm gonna go for 4 or 5 days. That's what happened the last 2 times. But this one, like I didn't make a goal. I'm just like see how I feel, and I felt hungry by the end of day 2, so I ate. But really, with what I was doing, it would have been beneficial to go through to today, at least, and like eat, like now it's 1 p.m. Because I am eating that barbecue on Saturday, though. That part wasn't an excuse. I'm eating that barbecue on Saturday. So I can't be doing a whole 3-day fast. But, so at the end of the day, I guess it's okay, but because I didn't make a goal, I gave into how I was feeling. And I think with this olive oil fast, yeah, they say that like it staves off your hunger, and it does because of like the fat that you're ingesting and the calories. But it's just like I still feel consistently hungry, and sometimes I do with a water fast. But this one is just like I wanted to eat, so I did. I just broke the fast like that. That's never happened in any other fast that I've done. That I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do a fast. I've never broken it, and so I feel like still consuming calories made it more difficult to like not think about food and not think about just to stop eating completely and just do the olive oil. So that's my part. I know some people say the opposite, but from what I just went through, like I was starving and it was like 6 p.m. and I had like just taken like my little tablespoon of olive oil. I guess the fix is like to keep taking olive oil, but then like you have to keep your calories down. Like you can't be consuming your maintenance calories in olive oil because that would just defeat the purpose. Especially if my maintenance calories is around 1,200, I shouldn't be consuming north of like 8 calories in olive oil. And I was around like maybe 500 or maybe 600 towards the evening time. So that was why, and that's the difference. Just still eating calories, was very hungry, didn't make a finite, like a specific deadline or a specific time period that I was going to complete this in. And of course, secondary things like, I had stuff to do, so I didn't want to feel bad, but that was more of an excuse. Because I could have pushed through. I was feeling good, so I could have pushed through. But that's not the end. This isn't the end because I still have another opportunity to do a fast like next week. And I need to decide because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not at this moment. Probably should. I can probably just do a 1-day fast. Honestly, like that's a good option as well. It's a great way to like quickly cut. But you have to be exercising. Today, because I ended the fast, how I ended it like this early, and because I ate what I ate yesterday, I have to be on my like intense exercise today because I need to be signaling to my body like, hey, we're still burning. We're not storing this shit. We're still burning calories. You have to be doing that. Otherwise, you're signaling to your body, okay, we're eating now. We're going to hold on to the shit. No, you have to be exercising when you're doing this. During the refeeding process, especially if you did what I did and just broke the fast with salmon, potatoes, brownie, and ice cream. Yeah, not recommended. Don't do that. The only reason I had ice cream is because of the Whole Foods 50% off sale. And my dream, after I woke up from my dream, it told me to make Oreo brownies. So I listened. But no, that's a true story though. But yeah, so I can swing a 1 day fast next week. I notice like when after a fast, when I start refeeding, and 9 times out of 10 I don't exercise, then like I know I gain back pounds in like food, just like the food in my system and water weight. In order to actually see results, I need to be on top, like attacking things from both angles, so to speak. So it's not just fasting. You can do just fasting, but your feeding process has to be, I would say, pretty strict. Like you can't just have what I did yesterday. You would have to do like keto, or very low carb, because you still want to be burning fats, right? But if you're not doing that, you need to be doing intense exercises to burn the calories that you are eating, calories from carbs that you are eating, or sugar, to keep that, to signal to your body like, hey, we're not storing this. We're still, we're still processing. We're still burning. We're going to do this for the cruise body, okay? I'm not going to be in like a straight up bikini. I always like to have a wrap and stuff. Like I said, I just think being in a bikini is the same thing as being in a bra and underwear. But you're in front of like hundreds of people. Like, what? What are we doing? I don't know. I personally am uncomfortable with that. And I'm just like, if it's a different material for water, then it makes it okay to be half naked in front of people. But if it's in like cotton, or if it's like a regular bra and panties, that's not okay. That's not okay. That's public indecency. That's not okay. I'm like, what? And if you're by the water, it's okay to be half naked. But if you're not by the water, then you're not dressed decently. That doesn't make sense to you, because like you're still showing what you're showing. It's just the location. So I don't know. I personally don't like showing my body in public like that. So I'm going to be wearing like just like a wrap, maybe like a wrap at the bottom. Maybe like a crochet dress. Also, this is going to be in front of my hubby's family, so not to do too much. We got to keep it modest. We got to keep it cute. Keep it respectful. But still, the body got to be giving something. All right. That's the end of this update. See y'all later.